Hey besties and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be doing a review on the comebacks in July. Please remember that these are just my opinions. Now, let's get started with the video. I feel like their summer concept comebacks are either really good or really boring, and this just so happens to be the latter half. It's a nice song on its own, but when you look at all the other K-pop releases within the past year or so that have just been Afrobeats and Tyla-inspired songs without a unique twist or anything, it just falls flat and doesn't stand out to me. Now, I know this is a common thing because back in the late 2000s every girl group and they mama were reheating Rihanna's and Britney Spears' Fresh, mind you, nachos, but it still felt fresh and not overdone. I also think the repetitive chorus that's really just monotonous with no catchy post-chorus is kinda annoying as well. I don't think this song is awful or they're worse, but it just doesn't stick out in their discography at all and is kinda boring, but I absolutely love Minnie's style in this era, so I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. Now I will say this is definitely a big step up from his solo debut with Gum, and I feel like this a nice blend of a summer and mature concept for him. However, the chorus doesn't really do that much for me. I don't really know how to explain it, like it's not jarring or anything, but it just doesn't flow into the song right, or maybe I simply don't like the chorus. Not to mention that it's extremely short, like it's one thing for it to not even be a captivating song, but then once the song starts it just feels like a minute long? Come on now. It's weird because he's so talented and has so much charisma and versatility that it doesn't make sense when he does something this bland. Like, yeah, Gum was annoying, but it was still different. I definitely feel like his No Labels Part 1 comeback was his best so far because it had that nice mix of versatility but still made sense to his style. I don't think the song is bad, but if it ever came on shuffle, I'd probably skip it without hesitation, so I'm gonna give it another 6.5 out of 10. It's okay, my lover, I would ever leave you. Forever July, forever July, forever July. Aside from a couple of the B-sides from her last comeback, I haven't really been feeling her recent releases that much, especially with songs like Stranger and Balloon in Love. However, this one actually interested me a lot. I really like the concept and the use of spirals since it reminds me of Junji Ito. She's pretty versatile, but this concept fits her really well with her voice and overall aura. Even though the drum plus bass genre has been used a lot in recent K-pop releases and they don't really try anything unique, I still like this song a lot and how it actually feels like a Sunmi song, if that makes sense. It's very chill, but also has that slight mysterious or sensual vibe that she usually carries in her videos. I also love the use of umbrellas in the choreography since it just makes things more interesting. I also like how even though I haven't cared for her recent stuff as much, she's still continuing to grow as an artist and this feels familiar yet refreshing from her, so I'm gonna give it a 8 out of 10. I feel like people don't talk about how good they truly are with their summer comebacks, like it's crazy. I haven't really paid attention to them since Supersonic, but this is such a good song. It has the nice refreshing vibe and truly matches the whole vitamin concept. This honestly reminds me a lot of Fun in terms of the music video and the playful commercial parodies, which is probably a homage to that comeback more than anything. The whole song feels interesting and is overall just a really nice summer song. It's also really good to see them still thriving despite losing quite a few members, so I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. Call me stunner, 날 빛나는 stupid rumor. I walk you like that talking, watch me shake, shake, shake it off. Call me stunner, I call it a routine mirror. Watch me step into the club like I'm your trauma, trauma. Something I love about them so much is that they know how to be consistent with their lore, like that Loona blood still runs deep. From their debut with Virtual Angel up to this release, the whole storyline makes sense and is actually very interesting to see unfold. I also love how they went towards the hyper-pop adjacent route since it's different but still fits them well. It's pretty unconventional as a release, but that's what really cool about it, like it doesn't feel inauthentic, it just feels like them and they pull it off perfectly. The vertical video kinda threw me off, especially since I don't care for those, but it was still nice to see them do something different. I've heard some people say that the chorus ruins the song, but I really like it and it doesn't disrupt the flow of the song. I wish Hassel was in this comeback, but overall, this is so good and I know I'm gonna love it more and more, so I'm gonna give it another 9.5 out of 10. And that's the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you'd want and have a good day. Bye besties.